Hey everyone, it's Monday update time, and this is our potatoes. I'm using a torch because it's already getting dark out. Not on camera, but it's dark out. Anyway, back in focus. Here we go. So the potatoes seem to be indicating that they are done. It's only been 2 months. Could it be? Maybe the soil? I don't know. Alright, so these are growing. Got the little pointy edges going on as well. Yeah, these, same story, and they look the same as last week, but I'll show you anyway. Tomato and the rest. There you go. Anyway, but this is really cool. Look how big these have grown. They are getting ginormous. The light works. Yes, there we go. Tomatoes are reaching for the sky. These gem squash, they are growing like mad. When we started planting them, they're only up to here, and now they're up to there. So yes, I think it's pretty cool. Neat little rows coming up. Let's focus there. No, too much. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, the plants are going great. The wife is in the rabbitry. When she comes out, we'll do a little rabbit discussion. Look at our grass, it's growing brilliantly. I installed a fly trap because the amount of flies we had. I installed this fly trap on Saturday. Look at that. That's from Saturday. The thing is full and they're still buzzing around in there. It's crazy. Flies. If anyone has cool anti-fly solutions, please drop a comment down below or add a link to someone you know or something. I hate flies. Anyway, so the fish. This thing popped somehow. We got inside, we've tried figuring out more of the fish sizes, but that didn't help, that didn't work. So yeah, now it's just hope this thing makes it until we get to actually lining it with plastic and doing a proper pond. Yeah. Well, there's some sunset left. Not much, but some. These have been planted out and they're doing well. That's pretty much dead, and that's pretty much dead. There's some life left in there. These are as happy as they come. Carrots, haha. And this little pile of lettuce is actually coming along quite nicely. So yeah, that's the plants and the fish. The dogs are happy, as you can see. That one is playing with his tire. And now, another little tidbit. We have decided to get our behinds back in order and start getting this house built, because this has been stopped here for about 2 months now, and that's not a good thing. We need to carry on building. Okay, I'm trying a torch in here just for extra light, because without it the camera looks fine, but for me to see who it is, I need this. So yeah, hello charcoal. I know it's charcoal because there's a black spot against the wall. Okay, here we actually built a quick little roof for these babies. Hello lovey.
Hello baby, look at these guys.
Oh, they're fat.
Yeah, nice and big. Oh, you're smelling the milk. I just had milk on my finger. Yeah, what did you do? So there are 4 of these guys left.
Yes, we had 6 initially. Then we found one missing. And then this weekend, I'll let you do the talking on this one.
Yes, the previous video, I found one of the babies all the way over there where Charcoal is lying.
In that hole.
I suspect now that it's very hot. It's like
It's 34 degrees
So
Celsius.
I think the does are under a bit of stress. I think that they think they cannot keep with the amount of kids that they have. And I suspect the one that we had yesterday, the injured one, was actually kicked out of the nest and killed. The mamas are actually starting to cull the young ones. They think they cannot handle. So yes, we did lose the one with the injuries yesterday. But luckily, when I came home now, we already have the milk and everything that we bought for that one. Because when I came home and I walked into the rabbitry, one of Charcoal's babies was over there, almost by the watering station. And luckily he's not really injured. He's got one bite away out of his tail. But the interesting thing is that he's actually not the runt of the litter. Let me show you. These babies are really interesting. You have to see the size difference of these 5 to understand this. The 2 big fat ones are almost the size of Ash's babies, and look at the coloring on these guys.
Okay, well.
Absolutely stunning. Oh, where's the other big one? Come here, come here. This is the other big one, the one with the grey ears.
Looks like a Californian.
Yeah, these guys are really big. These are the big ones. Now the other 3, the white ones, come on, come on. I actually ended up, look at the size difference. This is actually the runt of the litter, the small one. I actually just had to bottle feed this one with the dropper, and she actually suckled it right from my finger. I didn't even need to push the dropper into her mouth. It's hot enough outside, so it's fine. Ugh. Come on, come on. This is actually the one I found outside. It's got one little bite away on his tail, so I found him, look there, just in time. See?
Yeah.
Got one little bite away on his tail. And then
They are not liking this.
This is the last one. So that's the one that was kicked out. He's not even the runt. This one is the runt. So I actually think that the mamas are trying to cull the babies that they think they cannot handle. But I will bottle feed them then, if that's what it takes. This one I bottle fed, and the other one that I found outside. This one is still pretty fat. He doesn't have a problem. And obviously the 2 colored ones are hogging all of mama's milk. But I mean, these babies are absolutely healthy, so I am not wanting to have the mothers cull them if they are perfectly healthy. We can make it work. I will bottle feed those 2 if I need to, if Charcoal thinks that she cannot handle them, but I am not prepared to lose another baby to what do you call it, to a deliberate culling. That's just not gonna work for me. I understand it is warm and the mothers are under a bit of stress, but we'll make it work some way or the other.
Okay, so this weekend we are actually installing, oh, the light is now too bad to actually show you properly, but the distance from this pole to that one is roughly 3 meters. So we can install 3 littering boxes or separation cages, 1 per doe, and that should help us decrease the heat and decrease the stress and increase the population. And it's going to cost some money, but well,
That's what we have to do.
it's something that needs to be done. So yeah. Okay, so that's it for Monday update. Nothing too fancy, nothing too
Really?
nothing too great. Yeah, it's a shame about losing the one with the peg leg, but well, I guess it's better. The vegetables are going good, like I showed you. Nothing too major to report there. The fish, like I said, they are getting really big. We saw a couple of big ones. Yeah, this is, my arm is too short for the distance deficit we have here. Oh, I'm probably too tall. I'm freakishly tall.
Yeah.
I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the reason for this dog video is I had to go and help out at a rental property. Quickly did a couple of welding and bolts and whatever. So I'm tired, and I'm gonna go do nothing. No.
We need to eat.
We need to eat. and then do nothing. Anyway, so from here, Cobbo's Homestead. And to our viewers in New Zealand and England, I know of 2 of you. Thank you for watching, family. Anyway, so yeah, as always, have a good one.